If you must change your life, you must first change your mindset. What is the mind? The mind is the sum total of your conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mental process and activities. These include your thought, imagination, memory, will, and sensation, all of which we call the mindset or the mental faculty. Now, the mindset determines the quality of our attitude and character towards people and things around us. So, how we think, how we see, and how we deal with the people around us is based on our mindset. So, if anything should change in your life, first, your mindset should be the issue. So, mindsets are formed. Mindsets can be formed, reformed, or unformed. Most people have their mindset formed based on culture, religious belief, family, and social background. So most of these things actually affect our mindset right from inception. So mindset is one of the greatest tools in human history that can be used to make certain changes in our environment and our lives. If for any reason you are not happy with the way your life is at the moment, probably your relationship life, your work life, your business life, you've tried a lot of things and you didn't succeed. You've read a lot of books, you've done a lot of things and nothing changed. I would want to encourage you to watch this video from the beginning to the end. Everything or all you need to know about your life and how to change it starts from first changing your mindset. Don't forget, I talk about those properties of your mindset or those qualities or things that make up your mindset, which are your thoughts, your will, imagination, memory, and sensation. So all these things are key. They formed what we call the mindset or the mental faculty. So if you must change your life, you must first begin to change all these properties of your mindset. This will help you to make significant difference in your life and to achieve anything you want to achieve. You're welcome to this channel. My name is Sule Williams. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, like and share this video. Now we are going to be looking at 10 factors or things you can do to change your mindset. But before then, remember I spoke about those components that make up your mental process or mindset. Now, before we go further, know that the way you think affects the way you imagine. Your imagination creates images that stores up in your memory, and this affects your choices or decision, and which has an effect on your will. Now, your will or your choices or your decision make you sensitive to things around you. So we're going to be looking at those 10 things you can do to deliberately change this your mindset, starting from number one. So the number one thing we're going to be looking at now is be intentional about changing your mindset. You have to be intentional. Nobody has to force you to change your mindset. It is a decision that you make by yourself. You've seen reason to work on your mindset, and when you do this, when you are deliberate about making the decision to begin to change your mindset, believe me, nothing will stop you from achieving that thing you want to achieve in your life. So you must be able to write down or outline reasons why you want to change your mindset. write them down in written, probably maybe on a note or on tab. You know how to do that. So this will give you a guide, and it will keep you focused on how to change your mindset. So when you're intentional about it and you write reasons, probably maybe because you've discovered you are not progressing in a particular area of your life and you feel that has to do with your mindset, then you must write that down as a reason. And after writing it down as a reason, you need to come back to the drawing board and check, how do you think? How does your thought, let me say that, and how does your imagination, your memory of past experience affect the way you do things, and how will you do, or what will you do to begin to change your perception, your thought about that thing, so that you will get a different result. So the first thing you need to do, like I said, is be intentional, be deliberate that you want to change your mindset unaidedly, not anybody forcing you. You know why and you want to do this now. So first thing you should know is be intentional. So the next point, or next thing you should be doing, is self-meditation. You have to self-meditate, that is deep thought or deep thinking on your previous mindset. Now you know yourself better if you are a cultural person or a traditional person, let me say so, or you are a religious person, and probably maybe a social person. So you just have to just sit down and think so deeply on how these things or things you believe has affected your mindset in the past. And this time around, you want to come up with new ideas or things you want to do, so you want to change those mindsets. So it's all about you thinking about the previous pattern or ways of things you've been doing that affect you. And then this time around, you have already new things that you want to use to develop your mindset. So you have to meditate deeply, think on how you can work on those things and how you want to deliberately engage yourself in an activity or mental activity, even physical activity, so you have a shift in mindset from the previous way of thought to your newly acquired or desired mindset. The next thing you want to do after meditation, the next thing is you need to get a pen and write down every of the new things you want to acquire for your mindset. And probably maybe you want to change your cycle of friends. Probably maybe you just want to engage in self-development and personal improvement. So all you just need to do is write down those activities you want to be doing, that is mentally and physically, that will engage you in changing the way you think. So probably maybe you are the social type, you like going out for clubbing, you like engaging in meeting people, doing things, that is your previous lifestyle. So this time around, you want a change. You want to read intellectual books. You want to engage in conversation with new friends that will help to develop your mental capacity. So you see, now you have to write down those things that you need to do, so you deliberately engage yourself in things that will improve your mindset, to change your thinking pattern, to change your imagination, to change your will, your memory, and even your sensation. So you need to write those things that you need to do. It is very critical and it is essential. After imagination, after you might have thought or think about those things or meditate those things, then the next thing you do is write down a new set of things or activities you should be doing that will engage your mind. So the next thing you want to do is to develop mental tolerance. Zero mental tolerance against any form of negative impact of your previous mindset that you might be feeling or thinking. So you are not struggling to form a new mindset, right? So there is this thing that unconsciously, it will take time for you to get rid of your previous mindset. So in as much as you're working on your new mindset, so things will be popping up, things will be coming in from your previous mindset, sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously. Maybe previous certain mindset, you like going out for clubbing, you come, you sleep, you like sleeping, you like being on social media, chatting, watching videos, and these are some of the things that you have already been used to. So if you must change, then you should be ready to know that these things will keep coming, but at a time you must intentionally develop kind of a mental tolerance. When these things come, tolerate them. By tolerating them, you can easily avoid them. So when I say tolerate, I don't mean you should accept. No, by tolerating them is giving them a space, but with time you overcome them. So when they come, you must not force yourself. You just get to understand them, and then you gradually avoid, and then you resist them, because everything is gradual. All right, the next thing is though I didn't want to talk about this but I think it's very important. But the next thing I just want to say is you must deliberately change your cycles of friends. Your cycle of friends, changing them is very necessary and is very important. Please note, I am not saying you should avoid your friends, but you must change your cycle of friends. Mentally, you must be able to make the decision to meet new people that are in line with the kind of mindset you want to align with. So your friends or your old friends could be of negative impact to you, and believe me, it will be difficult to change them. And if you must change them, I said it should be mentally. You could hang around those old friends of yours, but mentally or with your mind, you are not with them. So you can hang around with new friends who are having this positive mental attitude towards what you want to achieve in life. These people are not hard to find. You can find them on social media. You can follow a lot of people. There are a lot of people who are into mental development, self-improvement, and so on. You can follow them on social media, where you will have enough feeds and also post tweets, and then that you could use to digest in your life daily to help improve and develop and to form that kind of mindset you desire for your life. So you must deliberately change your friends, not necessarily avoid them, but to change them mentally speaking. That's what I'm saying. The next thing we're going to be talking about is set goals. Now, this will help you to keep you focused. Goals will drive you or will pull you toward achieving a level of success in setting a new mindset. So you could set daily goals, you could set weekly goals, you could set even monthly goals on how to gradually change your mindset. When you do that, it will help a lot. Like maybe your goal now could be you want to engage yourself in reading intellectual books. Your goals could be that you want to engage yourself in probably maybe in a form of exercise, physical or mental exercise that will keep you focused. So you must set a goal that will help to shift you from your previous mindset to the new mindset. So you must set a goal. It is very, very necessary, and it is very, very key in shifting mindset. The next thing is be resilient and resistant to any form of discouragement that might come in your life. Now, sometimes no matter how strong you are, you get discouraged. So you must be able to copy and stereotype any form of discouragement that you notice or you are not noticing at the cost of changing your mindset. Sometimes they may come as friends, sometimes they may come as thought. So some of the time they may come as laziness. So when you encounter such things, you don't just do away with them, but all you need to do first is to copy those things and have them at the back of your mind, not because you want to use them, no, but because it helps you to keep you in the position of alertness, that anytime you discover this or any of this element is coming to discourage you, you can quickly resist it. So you must be deliberate, you must be resistant and resilient in resisting any form of discouragement that will come in the process of developing a new mindset in your life. It helps you and it keeps you mentally fit and healthy. Next thing you will want to do is to practice always. Practice, if possible, get a chart so you could monitor your daily progress or weekly or monthly progress on your new mindset, how far you are going, how far you've attained. So practice is very, very, very important. Please don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel in case you've not done this before. So like I'm saying, practice is key. You must practice, and in as much as you practice, you must develop or have a system or a personal monitoring system that will keep you aware of how far you have gone in achieving this project of having new mindset you want to have. The next thing I would want to say is develop a positive mental attitude toward the set of new mindset you want to achieve, to get or achieve. So you must develop that. It is very, very necessary. Not just developing the resistance or whatever, but you must be positive about your new mindset. You must be sure that changing this mindset beyond just helping change your life, you will be able to affect even others around you. You'll be able to make the difference that many are expecting to see. So you have to be very, very positive about your new mindset. This keeps you motivated and keeps you going over and over again. Now the last but not the least point is I would want to say this. You wouldn't want to do this alone, but you need some sort of encouragement. This has to be spiritual, emotional, mental, or whatever. This encouragement can come from nowhere else but because, of course, God. So you need prayer. If you want, you need to pray daily in your life. Deliberately pray and engage God or anything that you feel can keep you focused. But prayer is key and it's necessary to keep you focused. It is very, very important to note all of this. So thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share this video. I have a gift for you, so if you are interested, you can just go down to the description link or box, so you can just send a message or an email through WhatsApp, so I can respond to you at a due time. So thank you very much for watching this video once again, and hope to see you